think it this way. The way, the way, the way, the way you move, and I dig the way, the way, the way, the way you move, and I dig the way, the way, the way, the way you move, and I dig.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is MONET, and today's wig video is going to come from YOLOVA hair. First of all, their packaging was really cute. It's basically like a slide box, and I love packaging. I think packaging like makes everything better when the packaging is really good. So they gave me a wig cap. I don't know why it's black. It should have been skin tone. They gave me these eyelashes. I don't really like the eyelashes. I wouldn't wear them. I don't think anybody would, but this is the wig itself. Bow, and it came with tweezers, period, because we love tweezers. So it's 24 inches, 180% density, is a 613 blonde deep wave human hair lace wig, and it is 13 by 6 lace front. And they also gave me a discount code for you guys, so I'm going to leave that on the screen. But for right now, all I'm doing is just taking out some hair in the front so I can go in with my tweezers and actually pluck the hair. Now, how you're going to pluck hair, you're just going to do the 1-2 move method. So it's basically you're not plucking in the same spot, and this is the amount of hair that you should get. And you're just basically going to do that all around the wig. So I decided to add water just so you guys can see what the curl pattern looks like. And then I'm just going to take my Nairobi mousse. And for whatever reason, it was coming up green or blue for a minute and started freaking me out because I was like, oh my goodness, I done dyed the hair. But it dried fine. So I'm just gonna mold down my parting space. I really want to do a side part, but y'all gonna see that didn't really go as planned. So yeah. So next I'm just going to take my hot comb and I'm going to push the hair back. At first I really wanted to do baby hair with this wig, and then I kind of thought about it and I was like, I don't really think so. So I just kind of left the baby hair alone. Next, I took some lace tint, and you know what, y'all? Now that I'm looking back at this doggone video, I don't really know if I should have put lace tint. Maybe I should have just put powder, because I tried the best I could to make sure that this lace tint did not seep through, because I knew how bright this color was, and it still did it. So if you want to, if you don't mind having like brown roots, then you know, go ahead. So next I'm just gonna cut off the lace in the back. And this is what I meant by brown roots. It don't look too bad, it still look good, but I was like, God dang it. Anyway, so I'm in the process of doing my ball cap method. I love doing ball cap methods sometimes, keyword, sometimes, y'all. But I'm just gonna cut a hole for my ear, and then I'm going to spray Got2b glue so this way the cap does not move. Next, I'm just going to cut the cap close as possible to my actual hairline. This way I don't have to cut it more when I put the wig on. Next, I'm just going to take some foundation. I'm going to put it all over the cap. You can take powder if you want to, and you can also do the lace tint if you really wanted to, but I just use the foundation because I don't use my foundation anymore in my makeup routine. Next, I'm just going to take my glue and I'm going to put that a little before the cap, and then I'm going to spread it. For me, this just works well, and then I don't really like having a lot of glue, especially when you're first doing it. Please do not overdo the glue because you want to make sure that the first layer dries before you put on some more. Next, I'm just going to put on some lace bond spray, and let me tell you guys, this lace spray will have your wig sticking onto you as if it was ghost bond glue. Like, I've never experienced a spray. It is better than Got2b. So if you're looking to have like a wig on for a couple days, that's the best spray to get. So next, all I'm going to do is just put on the wig, and this is where I started to have trouble, you guys. So the wig is actually way too small, and so I didn't have any clue. As you can see, I'm just putting it on one half because, you know, when you put it on lace, you want to kind of go step by step. You don't kind of want to put everything on at once. And you know, I'm blow drying it now, and you know, I was like, ooh, I like this. And then as soon as I got to the other side, y'all, it didn't fit. And you're gonna see my face in a couple of seconds, but it didn't fit. The disappointment on my face says it all. But all I have to say is, let's get into this video. This is my first time working with this company, so I wasn't really sure what their wigs would look like or feel like or anything like that. when you get the tracking number, I think it's like YT, or maybe it was just my tracking number, but I got YT for mine and I could not figure out how to track my package. Like early September, I just got it maybe a few days ago. For me, that was super long for a wig to come. So I had to wait a long time. And I understand because it's coming from all the way across the world, so I wasn't really tripping off of that. My phone cut off when I was recording. And so I glued this half down, right? And I go over to this half and I can't stretch this half to fit basically on this side. So I start freaking out. I get up and I see that my phone dies. I was like, okay, this is the perfect time for me to redo the ball cap method. So I do that and I do this side first this time, and I still can't fit it around my head. I was like, you know what, just screw it. So I just glued down the front part. I'm going to warn you guys, it was a lot of shedding and tingling. When I mean shedding, I mean it was a lot. I can't run my fingers through it, and I don't know if it's just because it's the curl pattern. When I got the wig, the curl pattern, it was really crunchy. Like the hair wasn't soft, but it was crunchy. So I'm not really sure if it's supposed to be like that, but yeah. But when I started wetting it with water, it got a little bit softer, but it still has like that texture on it. Like I kind of feel like maybe I should have picked another wig and maybe it would have turned out differently. This is supposed to be 24 inches, so I'm going to get up to show you guys. It's right here. She is full. The more you play with her, the fuller it gets. But you don't want to play with it too much because then it tangles. So it's like I can't really have fun with it as much as I want it to. And again, this is my first time working with this company. So like always, I'm always going to tell you guys the truth, only because I don't want you to spend money on something that I reviewed and I didn't. Sir, I don't want y'all to go out and spend money on something that I reviewed and then I'm not being completely honest, and then you over here looking at me like, but you said it was good, and I'm just like, yeah. But anyway, how do I like it on me? At first it was giving me very much oodles and noodles, you know, very much ramen. Now it's starting to grow on me. I really like it. Just a few things that I named that's kind of like throwing me off, you know what I mean? Would I work with this company again? Yes, just to see if maybe there is a different wig that I can try that maybe can fit around my head and probably doesn't really have texture maybe to it. I'm not really sure if this goes for all texture hair that they have, or maybe the straight hair. I don't really know, but yes, I would work with them again. Suggestion I have is probably making this like a fake closure. Then that'll probably be better. Y'all see Jersey in the back. Say hi, pumpkin. I had to rate this from 1 to 10. I would have to give it a 5. I want to like it, I do, but I can't give them the whole 10 or 7 or 6. It's a 5. It's kind of closer to a 4. But that's all I have for you guys today. And if you're looking to purchase this wig, or you would like to try anything else from their website, make sure you check out the description box down below. Also, make sure you check out my Amazon storefront. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on all my social medias, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.